Hey, I hope you're doing good. So in John Mayer's live version of Neon, in the intro of that song, he's doing all kinds of things. And it's so cool. And there's loads of parts, loads of things that we can learn in it. But there's a couple of things that really stand out. The bit that I really like is when he's going. So there's two things going on in there. There's two ideas. The first one is like this. It's a nice percussive idea, and this other one is also a percussive idea, but he uses triplets going. Put the two together. So really, really cool. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to teach you how to play those two ideas, those two techniques, and then also I'm going to show you how you can start working it into your own playing as well. So there's two things that he's doing there. As I say, he's got this thing going on, which is kind of four parts put together, and then this other triplet thing. So let's first look at this one, and I'll just put myself back into regular tuning. So, well, here, if we just do it on an A minor chord like this, so really I'm just holding down the 5th fret on the second and third string, and then I'm holding down the 7th fret on the 4th string. That's all we need really, but any chord will work. So that's what's going on. So as I say, 4 kind of strokes. First off, you want to come down and just tap into the string, little percussive tap. So I'll just use my thumb and then knock into the D string or the A string, just get that sound. All right, just knock into the strings, they hit the frets, you get that little tap. From there, you're going to kind of pop the D string. So with your fingers muting the strings, laying lightly on them so that they're not ringing out like that, you kind of pop that string. So using my thumb, I just pluck it like that. All right, so you've got tap and then pop. With a relaxed fretting hand. Once you've done that, what you do after that is using your 1st, 2nd and 3rd finger, you're going to play the chord. So tap, pop on the 4th string, and then pluck the chord using fingers 1, 2, 3. So, and then after that, using the same fingers in your picking hand, relax the chord so that all the strings are muted, and then just do that kind of pop again, or just pluck the strings all muted. So that's your 4 strokes, or your 4 movements. Tap, pop, play the chord, and then pop the chord using the same fingers. So really slow. And that's it. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. It takes a bit of work, but gradually turns into that. That's what he's doing up here. Just on a C minor add 13 chord, really. All right. So that's the first thing that's going on. Once you're okay with that, the other thing that he's doing, and this is what really took me a long time to work out, is this triplet idea. So again, holding down the same chord, it's a few strokes and it's all in your thumb. So now you really want to mute basically all the strings, certainly the lower ones, because you're going to tap into that bass string using your thumb. Then you're going to pop that string, so you're just going to pluck it, but you want that nice muted sound. And then you're going to push through on the next string as well, the 5th string. So you get tap and then pop, pop, like that. And that's your triplet. Triplet. So I would just work on that if you want to get this down. Triplet, triplet. And when I first did this, within about 10 seconds, a huge blister had come up on my thumb. So it's all part of it. But that's what you want, triplet. So slap into the 6th string, push through it and play it, and then same on the 5th. Once you got that, then you play the chord. So triplet. And then the last one, we do that muted, picking the chord again. So triplet, chord, muted strings. Put that together. As you can hear, it's all in a swing feel as well. Okay, but that is it. So first off we had, and then the second one, and you can start messing around putting them together. So then let's move it for a very common chord progression: A minor, G, F, and then back to G. You could just practice the first one. Get comfortable with that, see if you can get that sound going. And then you could add in that thumb, that triplet, any time you want to really, but let's do it every other one. So we'll do one, and then we'll do the, okay, so you get, and that sounds pretty reggae. Up to a bit faster. Just start messing around with it. I'm just using these 3 strings, the 2nd, 3rd and 4th string. Just using chords that are in the key of A minor, just to have some fun. As I say, it's probably gonna, if you're getting a blister on your thumb, maybe you get a blister on your thumb, then you're getting it right, you're doing it right. So it's just something to play around with. It's a really cool technique. I've only ever seen John Mayer do it, and yeah, really cool. So I hope that you've enjoyed this lesson. Play around with it, maybe try it on some other chord progressions and have some fun. It takes a little while to develop the technique, but it's well worth it. So as I say, have some fun, and I'll see you again next week for another exclusive fingerstyle guitar lesson.